Okay, and can you tell me about the plans to protest Milo?
Okay, later today we're having a protest outside of the HCB building near the Free Speech Zone to protest Milo Yiannopoulos, who is a racist, misogynist, who hates trans people. So we're basically there to say our university is saying that, and putting out this lie that our university supports all people and that it is pro-equality, when really they're bringing in these people to talk and speak that are totally against that. And the antithesis of togetherness.
Right. What are some of the examples of things that he said that you have an issue with?
Okay, so specifically the biggest one that is easiest to point at is when he gathered all his fans and supporters to harass Leslie Jones online, hacked Leslie Jones's Twitter to release her nudes, and then made it out to be like he was the victim of some sort of crime or something, when really he's been bullying online Leslie Jones, who is a beautiful black woman who is part of the Ghostbusters movie, and thus all the nerd rage came down upon her for being a woman who was black in a nerd film. But Milo concentrated that rage and was able to push it against her and really harmed the community.
And do you think it was the right decision, and if you could restate the question, that would help, do you think it was the right decision for him to be banned from Twitter because of that?
I think it was a great decision to ban Milo Yiannopoulos from Twitter because he spreads hate and hate speech. That's really not something I believe we should have in 2016, just being proliferated around the internet.
Right, exactly. So what's the goal of this protest? What's the ultimate, what are you trying to achieve? Just trying to show opposition, or you got a specific goal you want to come? What's the deal there?
Our goal is to show the university that we're not okay with this type of speaker being brought in to speak, and to hopefully prevent the university from bringing another type of speaker like this to come speak at our school.
Anything that you think that's going through your mind is driving you to do this?
I have a general consciousness, and that's really just making me do these types of things.
Desires are destroying you. You know what the problem is? I don't know why a lot of you white guys are a part of the Black Lives Matter movement. Go around talking about Black lives when the thing is, you have become a racist. Shame on you for being a part of Black Lives Matter.
All lives matter. Not just one color. Not just two colors. All lives matter.
Hey, there's one way.
Shame on you.
Hey, go back to Florida and cook up some more crack.
Cleveland, I thought you were better.
Fuck you.
There's one way.
Calm down, Shaniqua.
Snowflake mentality is one that resorts to trigger warnings, safe spaces, things of that nature that we don't necessarily believe in. We believe in freedom of thought, and we believe that you should be able to voice your opinion without being shut down by the other side like we've seen at campuses.
My family has not amassed enough wealth since they came out of chattel slavery to literally pay for my education, so I go into debt, and I graduate with a huge amount of debt when my white counterparts do not.
White people go into debt too. It's not just I'm in debt. I am paying for my school.
Like, that's what I got to deal with going to class as a black female at the University of Kansas. I got to deal with walking by a white man. That's a safe space sticker. Yeah, we share space. So regardless if you guys think that freedom of speech allows you to spew hatred, it isn't allowed. There's something, matter of fact, since you look things up, Title IX is probably pretty key for y'all to look up. My pronouns are they. They.
So from now on, when you refer to them, use they, them, their, because we've shown you the respect to refer to you by your name. So from now on, you will refer to them as they, because that is the appropriate thing to do when you are above the age of fucking 12.
Hey, and you can stand there and smirk, we can take it from you. That's what y'all fail to realize. People of color, marginalized identities, we can take it from you. That's what y'all thinking. See, that's privilege. I'm sure you're the same. That's called white fragility as well.
So then, my question is, you say freedom of speech.
It's called white fragility. That's actually a term,
too,
not opinion.
What is the rest of the letter?
white fragility, defensiveness when you are attacked about your privilege. And I'll even say attacked because of the tone I'm talking to you in. Like I said, white fragility. Look it the fuck up. You do care about your whiteness and you're trying to save it. But this group says safe spaces shouldn't exist.
It's not your right to say that safe spaces should not exist.
It absolutely is.
Please not interrupt.
Absolutely is my right. My intellectual safe space is the idea that you can't retreat from.
I'm not retreating. I'm making myself safe and comfortable.
That's fine.
You're living.
What are you doing as a white person who has the privilege to walk into a classroom and be automatically respected because you were born with a dick?
We deserve benefits because you enslaved us for 400 years. It's called accommodation for the disenfranchised. Your ancestors, and you still reap the benefits. You still reap the privilege of the genocide of Native Americans and the slavery.
People are not illegal. People may be
undocumented.
You don't call us guys.
Gender term.
Microaggression.
Well, and that's...
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that and I won't respond correctly.
Don't clap your hands at her. That's a bad mistake.
Everything she says is a simple without arguing. That's all I'm asking.
Yes, as long as you...
You're white supremacist.
It's not, let me get this clear real quick before I leave. It's not a disagreement of whether you're a white supremacist or not. If you believe in this snowflake bullshit, if you believe that there should not be safe spaces on this campus, if you believe that there is not institutional racism on this campus, that is you not recognizing your white privilege, the privilege that you have to walk on this campus, to walk into any store, to do anything.
To walk on this campus.
I have the same privilege? You're gonna fucking tell me I have the same privilege. Because when you walk from fucking the Union anywhere, did you get stopped by anyone? No one catcalled you. No one said, show me that you're a real woman. Yes, you admitted that it was horrible, but what are you doing to change it?